What's up? Let's go! Woo! Yeah, Soku time! Go, baby! Make sure to set your Sokus to 60 frames per second and not 62. $60, not 62. Okay. Let's take a look at the bracket. No 62. 60. Not 62. $69 frames per second, Soku. Yep. Got a pretty good amount of viewer entrance today. 26 I see in the bracket. Healthy number. This song kind of pops off. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay. I think we're ready to rock. It's a different song. Bum, 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 bum. Give to the Missing Power music. It's pretty good. I'm a fan. Oh, so you guys don't mind the immaterial and missing power soundtrack, do you? I'm sure you guys are all big fans of I Am. You hate it? Wow. Should I change? Should I switch to the other one? I don't have an AOCF soundtrack pack. I'm sorry. Maybe I'll make one. Only Joan theme? Joan theme, I think, is in my custom soundtrack. The other one that I use. Okay, that's enough seating and writing shit on stream matches. We are now underway. If your match is marked for stream, please wait for my signal. First match on stream is going to be Liusum versus Omni. Toho music is cool. Which one is Yukari's theme again? Night Falls. I think I have it as Iku's theme. Soku said. Okay, so yeah, we're waiting for Omni to start playing against Liusum. Okay, there is the host. Omni versus Lisa. Omni is from Egypt, I believe. No, it's Algeria. Algeria. DZ. Algeria has the weirdest country code. Alright, let's go. I'm so ready to get some Soku back. It's been a little bit. It's been a while. Let's pop off. Liusum, Omni, Mei Ling, Vermilia. Decent matchup, you know. I've seen Mei Ling's really, you know, not like the Vermilia matchup. And I can understand why, right? Like the way that Mei Ling plays, she shuts down an area, and she makes it hard for you to approach her. But the way that the way that Vermilia moves, right? She kind of doesn't have to travel through Mei Ling's cover. She just kind of pops right into your face between Mei Ling and the ring that she sends out with her C, and you can't really do anything about it. But, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I've seen Dop play against Vermilia's and he struggles. Remember yourself as OP. You do not... Remy Amelia is not overpowered, okay? She's balanced. Oh, wow, these guys are just trading blows. Some air combat. Omni trying to get some air pressure on Liusum. Opens up, gets a counter hit, and gets a knockdown here. Let's see what the Okazeme is going to look like. Little basic jab strings. Back BE from Liusum. He's back to the wall. Omni's doing a really good job here. Oh, doesn't get the end of that combo, but he's popping off here. It avoids the DP. Optimize BNB. Get that damage. And Omni looking solid here. Doesn't get the order escape catch with the 2-1-4. He was very close to it. But Liusum's got some work to do as Omni puts out that 6-2-3. Liusum wakes up with a DP right back. Oh, that should do it. And that's Omni cleaning up right there. Shocking the world here. I don't think he's ever been on stream before. This might be his first time appearing here in bracket on stream, and he's already showing that he's a pretty dangerous player, someone you gotta watch out for. Lisa might not be prepared for that Mei Ling. Oh, the Fragrant Wave coming out, that default 236, catching that forward B because it's so it lingers so long. Sprinkle on the clock is really good for Remy. Her Demon Lord Arrow gets really fast. Oh, nice 3A. Knockdown for Liusum. Let's see what he's got here for the Oki. Can't white catch Omni. Omni now on the back foot. He's got some work to do, but he does have a lot of meter. Nice J6A from Liusum. Takes his damage. About 3k left on Omni. And Liusum is in the driver's seat right here. Gets the far A. Can't convert. Omni's got one shot. It's Snow. There's a lot of meter in his hand. He's going to lose that 4 card to that J6A. And Liusum combos it up. Picks it up for the round. Swinging right back. 1-1 in rounds. Guys are dead even. Oh, the far A confirmed. Oh, the J8A missed. Unfortunately for Omni. Now he's blocking. Blocks the J6A. I mean the 6A charge. Back to E. Gets his own pressure started. Catches in the air with a jump 8A. Resets. Okay, no tech from Liusum. Goes for that 5 cost. Oh, and Omni makes the movement mistake. Just goes right into it. Takes 4,000 damage. That was very avoidable. And now he's going to get that J5A confirmed. Liusum reversing the momentum of this round entirely. Oh, and there's a Demon Lord walk right through that 5C land cancel. Liusum in control. Gets the cross-up J2A. Omni down to his last 1,000 hit points, just about. He's got a lot of work to do. Gotta watch out. 3A's plus on wrong block. That's another plus string. Lots of resets. Gets him with the 5C, and Liusum converts for the rounds. Okay. On to game number 2. Omni came off to a hot start. Kind of fell off near the end. But there's a whole other game to go through. J6A for Liusum. He's starting to catch on to how Omni wants to move around. Definitely landing a lot more of those melees, those J6As, those Demon Lord walks. That was in Spring Haze too, so it's basically reversal in this weather. Okay, Omni gets a little bit of a hit right there. Can't really convert. That is a thing that's really hard to get a hold of with meleeing, is just landing those combos. Sometimes the moves just don't always flow together as well as you'd like, and you just gotta be able to adapt. I'm gonna get a little bit of a hit right there, trying to chase down Liusum, but Remilia walks backwards so quickly that it's very hard to continue pressure. Like, once you do a bullet and try to high jump and then chase, Remilia can really just walk faster than a lot of characters can, like, fly at her. It's kind of ridiculous sometimes. That's a great 236 from Liusum right there, calling out another land cancel. Let's see if he can close out the round here. He has a Gungnir, as Omni has access to his 5 cost. Will this be enough? Not quite. Trying to catch that tech, doesn't get it. That J6A almost ended Omni's life. Oh, the 3A catches the backdash! Not enough to KO, but Omni just needs one hit, and so does Liusum. Next hit will basically decide it. The movement from both sides, trying to be careful. Omni has the corner, catches the dash with the 6A Liusum trying to take his turn, but he didn't need to, and kind of just gave it to Omni right there. There's the border escape. Nice block on the J6A for Omni. As he converts into that 5 cost. Good use of meter right there. Gets 3.9. Had the jab right there, but Riverman's going to end that combo before it can even start. Big J6A. And a knockdown in the corner. Liusum can't seem to get the Okazeme down. Meiling's role is very hard to deal with, so that is something to watch out for. Omni holding his ground pretty well, but makes a mistake in the air right there. Oh, Liusum missing that jump A, gets punished. Back to the neutral. Nice J2C from Liusum. Can't really get more than 1.4k. And the stomps are coming out from Omni. That alternate 2-2. Oh, conversion. Opportunity for Liusum. He tried to pick it up with that 4 card, but miscounted how much untech time there was and ended up wasting all of those cards. That's a lot of opportunity lost for Liusum, but he lands that Demon Lord arrow. That does a lot of damage. He's back in this game. That's really good damage. Liusum's getting all those J6As in there. Almost got him right there. Oh, there goes the Sun Shower. He misses the Demon Lord arrow, and Omni drops the round-winning combo. Oh no. And he backdashes right into his face. Blocks the 3A though. Gets the crush. The slop. But Omni still manages to clean it up and take the round. Game 3 between Liusum and Omni coming up. See what the adaptations are going to be here. Liusum getting some early damage on Omni. Gets another J6A as a whip punish. Omni down about 3,000 to start things off. Another J6A. These things just keep landing. Okay, blocks it this time. But blocks Demon Lord arrow. Clean punish. Takes that damage. 2.9. Meiling actually has a really damaging corner confirm. But she opens you up. You know, you're going to eat that damage. Almost 3k. Very respectable damage. Omni a little bit behind. Whip punish on the J6A. Catching that tech. Oh, can't get the end of that combo. We'll punish that 5C though. Doesn't get the pickup after that J2A. Yeah, and there's Meiling's walk speed coming into play right there. Just walking away from that fly. Omni has the lead now. It's not a big lead. Catching the backdash with that 2A. Very even in terms of HP. Blocks the Demon Lord arrow. Okay, a knockdown for Omni. If he gets that 5 cost, he can kill. Gets the Weather's Drizzle. That's easily enough. And Omni takes it. Alright. Match set point for Omni here. After dropping the first game, he's roared back. Now he's in control of the set. But Liusum's not done yet. Doesn't get that punish there. Lock J6A, that's going to be a punish. Oh, but Omni's dropping that corner combo. Big J6A here. Oh, that should have been a 2A, but he did 2C instead. Oh, Demon Lord walk for Liusum. Good damage. We're going to go for a cross-up. Oh, doesn't get it. Goes for the J6A instead of the J2A. Okay. Omni's doing a lot better job of blocking the J6As. That's exactly what you need to do against this character. You gotta stop that J6A before it can start, or either block it. Right now, Liusum doesn't need the J6A to have that big lead. Oh, there's another one. And Omni is in trouble. Down to his last bit of HP. We're gonna see another J6A. That one almost landed. There it is. Oh, it's a trade. Unfortunately for Omni, he can't really take much more of those. And the 3A to catch him trying to jump away. Liusum with a solid round right there. Didn't have to use any meter. He goes into the round 3 with a full 5 card stocked. Omni's gotta be careful. He can't take any hit. That 5 card converts from almost anything. Here we go. Omni's gotta watch out. Back BE from Liusum. Gets himself out of danger. Alright. There's the 3A. Liusum just takes his damage, goes for a setup here. Can't quite get the spacing right, but he still has Omni in a pretty good position. Oh, Omni with a great J2A. No knockdown. Oh, that would have been so good because of the Weather's Diamond Dust. Wait, it's getting scrambly, but Omni has the corner. It's a little bit of a jab here. Air press. Oh, but can't finish the job. Nice 2C from Liusum. Oh, and Omni burns his thick card. No punish from Liusum at all. But that's a big J6A. Here's the 5 cost. Oh, but Liusum mistimed it. Lost about 50% of the damage from that. Omni kind of got off easy. DP on Wake. Is getting down to the last few hits here. It's going to be a Diamond Dust situation. With punished on the Demon Lord walk, but can't get the full combo. Remy just too a little bit small. Blocks the Hangeki. Full punish for Liusum. He has an opportunity to get a cross-up. Doesn't go for it! You think he misread the weather, but he won't need to get it there as he gets the J6A. And that'll be the game and the set to Liusum. 2-1 over Omni. Well, and Omni will go down to losers. That was a good set. Okay, our next match will be Cactus versus Donker. Yeah. So, Ramilia versus Tenchi. Who are they? They're both Soku players, of course. Well, I can't CEO on you play, because you're after this. Okay, Cactus, Donker on the screen. So, more Ramilia action for you, but this time we got some Tenchi. Both these players are American, so, you know. Got a NA team too, I guess. Murika. Alright, let's get into the match. Donker throwing in a lot of 3As in there. Nice defense from Cactus. Gets away without getting the crush. Weather will be Spring Haste to start off. Cactus gets the 2C, can't get the full pickup. Tenchi's 2C on counter hit actually does guarantee a full combo. He has a ton of untech. Great 2-3-6. That is a reversal in Spring Haze. That's a good awareness by Danker. Has the corner now. Get some press in there. Nice defense from Cactus. Patience after blocking that 5B. Okay. Close to it. Nice 6-2-3. Okay, Cactus seems to know how to get that pressure going. Tenchi is very strong when she gets in. So that's always something you gotta watch for. Right here, this is a full combo. Ooh, nice damage. 3-7 with the meter usage. And Cactus in a good spot here. Avoids the 3A. That's the punish. Oh, he wanted the 2A after the 5A. But unfortunately, he did J2A instead of J. Oh, that's a combo. Yep, easy here. Oh, no, he dropped it. That was the game winner. Okay. The frame traps. Goes for the 63. Danker does not bite, so now it's his turn. Ooh, he goes for the J2A, but those rocks. More like a tombstone right there as he gets nailed. And Cactus looking pretty good here. Not having too much trouble with with Donker. Almost a cool combo right there. Doesn't quite get the limit. Chain Gang's coming out. Typhoon on the clock. Danker eating a lot of damage from those Tenchi bullets. Oh, but there's J2A6As. Okay. Kind of a scramble right here. J6A gets the cross up. J2A, okay. Danker in control. That's the right block, so it's Cactus's turn. Oh, the 623 is coming out. Slashy slash slash. Oh, nice kick confirmed from Cactus. Getting the pickup right there. And that's going to be game 1. Pretty decisive right there. Cactus came to play. Nice air unblockable. Gets a knockdown. Tenchi's 3A is a pretty good air unblockable move. Not the best anti-air, but if you try to jump, you can get nailed. Okay, Cactus controlling the spacing so well right here. Doesn't get the far A link, so that whiffed, that drop combo gives Dunker an opportunity to get something going here. Okay, no air unblockable for it there. The DP from Danker. Here we go. Okay, can't get the pickup. A little bit weird on the jump A spacing. Another 2C though. Cactus is landing a lot of those. Ooh, nice pickup right there with the fly up. Has the corner. Let's see what we got for the pressure. Cactus is playing around that border escape pretty well. Misses up right there. This opportunity for Donker. Trying to use that chain gang to good effect. Oh, nice 2B from Cactus. Can't get the full pickup. Wait. Danker's in. 3A, that's wrong block. Nice, gets the crush here, but no, can't get the pickup. Dunker's come close to opening up Cactus, but, you know, just can't seem to get that last bit. Going for the reset here. So many crushed orbs. I mean, somebody lost spirit on Cactus, pressuring Donker into the board escape. Takes him out. And Cactus pressure looking so good. Oh, but there is the 2A. Danker trying to chase Cactus out of the corner. Cactus going to be able to escape right there. The 6B. 3A gets a counter hit. Gonna leave it there. Going for the reset. Sun Shower on the clock. Crush here. Oh, goes for the 5B instead of the 6B. Instead, so that gives Dunker an opportunity to DP. Gotta watch those drops. Opportunity. Nice blocks. Cactus has been doing a lot better at blocking the 3As. Throwing down the rocks. Cactus is doing pretty well-known neutral tech where you just throw down the rocks as Tenchi and use them to block incoming attacks and then just sit on them and 3A people that try to come to you. Oh, that's an opportunity for Donker. He finds the way in, but he can't really get much good pressure. Next 2A. Cactus is going to be getting a full combo here. Goes for the combo right into the super armor, and this is basically Donker's world, Cactus's world right here. But the weather is Typhoon, so I guess super armor is not really that relevant anymore. Wait. Oh, that's some damage. Donker's got to watch out. His HP is almost depleted. This is match point. Oh, the 6B almost took him out. One hit away. And that jump B is going to do it. Cactus 2-0 over Donker. Looking good. Strong play right there. Okay. Next match, you're going to have Irish versus CEO of RNG. CEO of RNG. This is round 2 of winners now. Okay, let me make some predictions here. Good. Okay, let me switch something back. Me waiting. I want to see this Irish match. It's gonna be good. Bet CEO. Are you good? Can we go? They're hosting, okay. People are using the lobbies to host now. Maybe I should start using the online lobby mod. I feel like it's gaining a lot of traction recently. Is it out of beta? CEO taking forever. Yeah. What's going on, man? He's holding up my tournament, bro. Wait, host comes up. There he is. He's hosting now. He's ready. Okay. Swap sides. So... yeah, the Oku versus Racing. I don't know why Irish is playing Racing. Maybe he's not taking CEO seriously. But, I don't know if his Racing's any good. He's never getting clapped up for the start of this game. Okay. Whiff jump it. JTC. No, nice pickup for CEO right there. Takes the first round. Damn, I can't believe Irish is scamming everyone out of his freaking channel points with the racing pick. Dropping corner B&Bs. Okay. He's got that almost 95. That's almost under limit. Corner pressure for CEO. He's down quite a bit. Gets the border state catch with the J2C. J6A, sorry. Anti-air. Okay. Good stuff from Irish with the reaction to anti-air. 6B into 4. Guard. Almost got the KO right there. Wow, that's tight. I'm surprised. Okay, I mean, Irish can still out-neutral CEO with the racing, it seems like. Nice 2C, though. You gotta be careful, because if you're not, like, on point at any time versus Oku, you can die. Like, right here. 3-4. That was even the best confirm he could have done. Oh, he's lucky that the counter hit. He would have died. Okay. Oh, that's not how you end that combo. 3A. Sub Sun confirmed? Oh, a little bit late. Still got some pressure to work with here. Gets the crush. Nice juicy call out. Almost got him right there, but not quite. Irish has a chance, but he's got to play really well. Takes that 2C. Oh, he takes the 4A on Wig. And that's it. You know, CEO takes the first game. Will we see a character switch from Irish? Will we see that swap? No, he's going in with race and he's committed. Cross up J5A right there. Okay. It's a little mind explosion action in there. Drizzle on the clock now. Air to air. Wins out. Another knockdown. Nice whiff punish. Oh, I like the weight on the far A. Doesn't get the cross up, but gets behind the backdash. I like how Irish's board B and B doesn't actually knock down. He stops it at 90 limit. Okay. CEO going for the Takamak. Oh, Irish not respecting. Takes that damage. Okay, this should kill. Yep. Irish on the board again. We saw CEO take the round after this, so. Wow, that's 3A. Reaching so high. That was kind of crazy, isn't it? Oh, CEO getting a nice pickup right here. Two-piece. Missing the anti-air. Irish's opportunity to get started. Gets the jump 8A. A little bit of a knockdown here. Nice 5Bs. He has no spirits, so he can't finish this combo. Okay, wave punishing the 3A, getting a little bit. Now he's in control. Board escape from CEO. Nice. Air to air is Irish controlling the spacing very well here when it comes to that air combat. Okay, but that 5C gives CEO an opportunity to get something going here. Wait, jump 8A. Gets the damage. Irish is one hit away because he's got LRE. We all know. Oh, that hurts. That's a big conversion. Oh, wait, but it doesn't go for the... He doesn't have the level 2, so it doesn't get the full damage from it. Only level 1, so you can't get that 2C into Rocket Dive. Sprinkle. CEO can still win with a good confirm. Oh my god, that Mind Explosion raw hit. That deleted his HP. Okay. 1-1. No character swaps. Oh, that backdash into the corner gonna get punished. Okay, Eric just backs off. Gets the hit here, Diamond Dust. Theo just blocking it all. Can he block forever though? Backdashes. I think he wanted the board escape, but ended up messing up. Takes the knockdown. Wow! Irish with the corner steal and the 6A to catch the backdash. 3A. Damn. This is very one-sided right now. Finally the jump A for CEO, getting something on the board. But he's been playing from the corner, it feels like, this entire round so far. Nice jump 8A. Is that enough? Nope, he cannot get the third one. Oh no, the 3A. Okay, CEO's got a chance. Oh, but the jump A trades with the 6B. Irish, of course, having much more HP. Takes the round here. Match point. Press. Okay, backdash. That's the 6-6A. Ends up missing up. But gets a little bit of a cross-up right there. Alright, here's some damage for CEO. Nice catch with the jump 8A right there. Oh, can't get the knockdown. Can't get the hit, but again, the board escape and the jump A doing CEO a lot of favors. That is one of Oku's best defensive tools. The jump A right there. 2C force him to block. CEO doing a lot of chasing. Really trying to run Irish down. Not a lot of patience on this. Oh, that dash in was very dangerous for Irish, but CEO did not take the opportunity to attack. Missing the... Oh! CEO did not get the punch, but gets the 6-6A there. It's crushed by that jump C. A knockdown for Irish. Chasing. Rocket dive. Blocked. Gets the punish. Knockdown for Irish. Let's see what he's got. No spirit right there. Had to end up backing off. What a jump 8A, though. Not able to finish the job. Irish in the lead here in a match point situation, but CEO's creeping his way back into this game here. One mistake from Irish, he could lose. Right here. Oh, no! Drop combo from CEO, but Irish drops it right back. Air to airs. The 5C does not connect. 6A. Board escape from Irish. The jump 8A from CEO, and the 5C picks up. And we are at double match point now. You know, Irish is waiting for that jump 8A. He wants that LRE confirm. Here we go. Not using it right here. Oh, and the board escape from CEO is out of there. Nice punish. Here. CEO mashing on air tech. Getting punished for that, too. Very one-sided round again. Irish meeting in the air. Oh, nice anti-air from CEO. Gets a little bit of damage right there. Trying to get his way back in there. Nice jump bait, eh? I'll take that damage. Oh, big whiff on the 660, but Irish whiffed even harder. No punish, and it's an even game. Cross up! Is that enough? Okay. Not quite, but CEO just needs one hit. Can he open Irish up here? Par 8. Good board escape from Irish with the 3A! Oh my gosh, it's not enough though. CEO down to just one hit away. Irish needs like 2 or 3. And the jump A from CEO. He hits him out of the approach, and that's it. CEO beating Irish is racing. The upsets are real. Yes, CEO believers. Okay, so next is gonna be Menace Cicada versus Meowxer. Okay, Mena and Meowx are about to start. Very shortly. Mio believers. Any Mio believers in the chat want to put up your weather crystals on the line? Do you believe? Do you believe in my friends? Okay, so Mixer has that host. We're going to watch this very shortly. Okay, let's go. So, expect Yukari versus... I'm expecting Yukari versus Marisa. Yep, Yukari versus Marisa, as expected. Yeah, we got that demystified peace plane. You know what's up. Okay, bro. Showing off a little. Don't let him warm up. And the button check. Now, before he gets good. Okay, let's see. Marisa versus Yukari is a pretty fun matchup, I think. Both characters are just so dynamic that there's just so many ways that each can approach the other that it really feels like anyone can win at any point. Okay. Oh, Miyako was going for some interesting pressure, but could not quite get it. Ends up dropping it. But has the corner again right here. Getting a lot of wrong blocks. Forward board escape from Mena. He gets that jump 8A knockdown from that. That's the thing about Marisa. She can always get her air combos. They're always very dynamic, you know. She can convert a lot of things if she's aware. But nice 3A conversion for Mixer. Has some pressure here. Gets them with the 2C. Really a full combo. Goes for the reset. Nice catch. Reading the board escape with that 6-2-3. Hat still has that corner. 63 again. No Ron usage. Oh, and Mena goes for that 6A up close. A little bit of slop here. Unless I'm desynced or anything. It doesn't seem like it though. They're still fighting each other. Okay, 6A not gonna connect. Opportunity for Mena. Oh, he went for 6A again. That's a very dangerous move to go for. And right now, Mixer takes the round. Alright. Oh, the Broom Ride not connecting. Mixer did, Mena did have the read after the J6A, but couldn't quite capitalize. Okay, using the safe Broom Ride into the Luminous Strike. Mena trying to pick up some momentum here, but Mixer's been in control most of the game. Missing the anti-air. Opportunity. Big damage. That's the Marisa special right there. Just converting those missing combos on those taller characters. 3,000 damage right there. Here we go. Lots of 5B pressure. Good creative strings from Mena. Mixer responding with the board escape. 6-6A. Gets the clip, but doesn't quite get the 6-3 to connect right there. Ooh, I like the conversion right there with the Bosky sweeper. Such a long-range bullet, very safe, easy to use, converts from a lot of things. Mena using that alternate 63 to good advantage right here, and this time going right into the skies to catch Mixer. Can't quite get the full combo, but damage is done. A solid anti-air. Okay, 6-6C into Ron to make it safe. Mixer trying to finish the job. Lots of respect on Mena. That right block 6-6A into no answer. 63 gonna go through. No punish. Well, it's hard to punish that part to begin with. Okay, antimatter. Mixer getting some wrong blocks. Get some 3 crushed orbs. 63, 4 costs. And that's gonna do enough. Mixer with a strong sequence right there. Mena was picking up a lot of momentum, but Mixer manages to clutch the round. And he is going up 1-0. Jump 8A right there, J6A. Oh, good stuff from Mixer with that conversion. But loses to the far A on Wake Up. Air to airs. Nice. Oh, but can't quite get the full combo right there. Oh, nice. Gets the far A. Resetting. The charge 5C doesn't quite work out, but I love the idea. Mena kind of popping off a little bit. 6A not going to connect. Now Bosky's up. Torching Sun. Ooh, nice jump 8A. It's the knockdown. Let's see what we got. 6-6A. Or 6-B rather. Wrong blocks. Resets. Good patience from Mena. But the run keeps it going, and that charge 6A is gonna open him up. 6B not gonna connect right there. But here comes the press. Still Mena not hitting the A button after right blocking the 6-6A. It's not gonna matter though, because the 3A wins out against the 6-6A from Marisa, and that's gonna be a game around 1 for Mixer. Playing really well right now. Misses the 63. A little punish for Mena. Nice chase down. Here we go. Room ride. Okay, going for the Bosky. Hard to punish, like I said. 6-6A. Okay. And Lena looking a lot better here. Trying to anti-air with Bosky Sweeper a lot. Not landing it all the time, but he'll take the damage if it means it works at least once in like 10 times, you know. Oh, he's going for it. He's going for it. No punish on that J6A whiff. But oh, the jump A. Nice frame trap. Okay. Whiff punish here. Okay. 6A. The booty. The booty. Whiff punishing Mixer right there. Mena on the board. C. Gravity beat just to make it safe. Okay. Mena going for some crazy stuff. Nice J2A charge. That always knocks down. Sun shower though. That's the weather. No one quite in control right now, but any wrong block is going to be a crush. Yo, we're partying. Okay. Wake up buttons from Mena. Goes right into the Luminous Strike. Jump 8A. Oh, not getting the full pickup. Mena Mixer kind of messing up right there. Air to airs. 63 not gonna connect. That's a clean punish. Oh, yep. Mena can't get the air to air, but catches Mixer hitting buttons. Oh, missing the the J6A. A small punish for Mena though. But Mena's so close. Good patience from Mixer. Oh, but no whiff punish! Beating the 6A with the broom ride and going into the 2 cost to take the game. Game 3. Nice air to air here. Oh, can't get that connection on the A5C. With punish, Mena getting some damage. Alright. Neutral being played in Spring Haze. Can graze through all melees in this weather, so. Does change the dynamic. Nice movement from Mena getting in right there. Threw the pot off screen so it didn't blow up. Funny stuff. Okay. Mena doing some good stuff here. 6-6A. Waiting for Mixer to get out of pressure. Oh. 6-6B. Trying to whiff punish that charge 6A a little slow. Okay. Then Mixer mixing the... Mena missing the air to air. Mixer taking his turn right there. Gets the BE catch with that 6-2-3. Whiff punish here. Mixer in control. Misses the air to air though. Okay. I'm surprised there's no punish on that 4-2-1 by Mena. I guess he was wary of that 4 cost that Mixer is holding. Better safe than sorry. Oh, 63 catching. The range on that skill. There it is again. The movement from Mena. He's got Mixer in a pretty good spot. Doesn't get the charge 6A though. Oh, nice 5Cs. Broom ride across the screen, not going to connect. 6-6-8. Oh, counter hit Broom ride. So much damage with that Luminous Strike. Nice, gets the punish. Can't get the positioning for the kill though. Mixer still holding on to the reversal. I think Mena would want to let this Mountain Vapor rock, but instead it goes to Spring Haze. 660 not going to whiff punish the 660. Luminous Strike. Whoa, what a call out. Hits Mena right, hits Mixer right out of his jump C, and Mena match point now. Here we go. That's plus. It's not plus. You gotta... Mena's got hit buttons after the 668. That's not plus, man. It's the hit buttons. There's a 63 again. Not much Mixer can really do about that. Mena gets the press. Border escape from Mix. Nice jump at A. Knocked down. Spring Haze the weather. Again, graze through everything. Mena's still holding on. I mean, Mixer's still holding on to that 4 cost. Nice border escape catch. Mena's starting to pick up. Making all the good reads now. He's been waiting in the corner, though. The Typhoon goes off. Looks like this was all part of Mena's master plan. Can Mixer escape? Gets him with the 6C. That's some extra damage. The Typhoon will end. Mixer is still in. Oh, no whiff punish. And the 6A is not going to connect either. Heavy fog on the clock. That's huge for Mixer if he can get some damage here. Okay, actually, no. He gets the hit right before the weather changes. Weather goes to Sun Shower instead. Charge 6A, not going to connect. Back BE gets caught. No pickup from Mixer. Back dash on Wake. The 4 cost is not going to connect. Wait, never mind. It is. Gets a little bit of damage. That suction effect actually working out for Mixer as he gets the momentum now. Border escape from Mena. Gets caught up in the air. Knocked down, but he's not done yet. Spring Haze on the clock once again. Or is it? Okay, that's going to definitely go Spring Haze. Let's see how it's going to play out. This is basically a last hit situation now. Oh, that 5C gets interrupted. There's another charge C. Oh my gosh, Mixer missing the air unblockable. Catches the border escape with the J2A. Okay, this goes Ron. Match took so long that the music ended. Wait. Oh, the backwards boom ride hit! 6-6A! Okay. Makes Mena using this blue sky to its fullest advantage right now. Okay, Mixer getting some damage here. 2-7. And he's gonna get a card level. He has the pressure, he has Ron up. RM resetting, gets the 6A to connect. Cross-ups. Okay, going for the reset right there. 63 into Ron. Gets the J2A. Lots of wrong blocks. There's the reversal. Okay, Mixer able to block it. Gets a little bit of a punish. Mena's almost done. That 5 cost might not have been the right choice. Mena down to about a 10 HP. Gets crossed up by the 4-2-1. And that's gonna do it. Okay, the winner is Mixer. Good set, good set. Okay, next game. On stream, we are gonna have Jungle Boy versus Barcode, aka IILL Vertical Bars. That guy. So we're gonna have Aya versus Alice, I'm guessing. Hombre. I think Jungle Boy is playing Yukari today. Possible. I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out. Okay, I am seeing the Yukari pick. Lots of Yukari today. Any Alice believers in the chat? Any Alice believers here? Yo, if you believe in Alice, throw those weather crystals at Barcode right now. Give him your power. Alright. Into the breach. You got Jungle Boy Yukari, Barcode Alice. Okay. Okay. And right now, Barcode is controlling the area around him pretty well, not letting Jungle Boy really get in. Getting some snipes there with the Seeker Wire. Nice swift punish. It's all going up Alice right now. Oh, right coin to make the Alice fast style whip right there. Alright. Seeker Wires, not gonna connect. And Jungle Boy just struggling to really get anything going. Can't even touch this Alice right now. Alice versus Yukari is not a very easy matchup for the Yukari neutral because she has such a large and wide hitbox that it's kind of hard to move around the Alice normals. But of course, once Yukari gets in, it's a whole different side of game. But nice defense from Barcode to get out of that danger. Spinner's going through. Look at how much space it controls. Gets the jump A, not able to convert. 6-6-A. Oh, nice BE to avoid the spell-breaking drug. That's Alice-specific tech right there. Okay, Jungle Boy. Gotta watch out for the Secret Wire! Ooh, yep, that's such a tricky skill. Bounces off the dolls a few times, then goes right to you. Hard to, if you're not keeping track, you don't know when it will home in on you and when it will bounce off a doll. Okay, air to air is nice blocks. And Jungle Boy not able to get that hit yet. Of course, Barcode has no dolls on the screen. This is an opportunity for Jungle Boy to get something going if he can get in. Gets the jump A here. That's something. Let's see. He's got the knockdown. Barcode has the Hangeki though. Burns it immediately. Yep, the doll is covering. Think we're not going to connect. Jungle Boy still trying. Still feels like he's fighting from behind in neutral. Nice jump A. Gets a full pickup from that. Feather goes to Sun Shower. Oh, nice 3A. The crush from it. Resets from Jungle Boy. Goes for another reset. This time he's just going to take his damage. Or not. Ends up dropping his combo very badly right there. That's a huge mistake. That's a misplay. And that's a game-losing misplay. But here, we got Ron. He can bring this back. He's got Calm now. He gets that pickup. Hangeki blocks. Okay. Jungle Boy starting to pick up that momentum. But he misses the J6A. Lets Barcode escape to the other side of the screen. He has the lead now. 660 gets a little bit of damage. 660 is plus frames. Goes for the chicken block. Now he's got to block this out. That's a lot of chip. Gets almost got crushed. Nice J6A. It's a very even game now. Oh, the doll place is beating out the 4T1. Full dial. Just block it out. Down to that last bit of HP on both sides. 668 gets the crush! This should do it! Yep, and now it's just throws down that fist. First game to Barcode. Gonna get a replay match. Just going right back into it. We'll see. We're loading up. Are we getting a character swap? Hmm. Okay, no, we are not. The Yukari is coming right back. We go into game 2. Okay, so Jungle Boy trying to redeem himself here. That first match did not go too well. But who knows what can happen in the third game here. And when the round count resets, just start running back. Completely new game. Tech J6A. Interesting choice. Okay, opportunity for JB. Gets the 660 to connect. Some pressure. Good defense from Barcode. No, he's got the patience. He's not getting opened up by hitting buttons too early or anything like that. Making good decisions. But now he's gotta... Okay, bombs his way out of the net. Spinner goes. Opportunity. Nice blocks from Jungle Boy. 3A loses to the jump A, but Jungle Boy can't seem to get that pick connection. Nice J6A here. Sped ups. Oh, that spinner was not in the right position. And gets punished for that J6A, using Ron for the damage. Interesting. I mean, you take that. 2.7 is not insignificant, but there's the Hangeki from Barcode. He has his 1,000 spear dolls up, but will he be... He's gotta be careful using it. The thing about Barcode is the way he's playing right now, he doesn't have a lot of dolls on the screen. He's not covering himself with extra dolls very much. So he can't just use that 214 without getting punished. Like right here, it's unsafe. Okay, but here is the futuristic puppet again. Jungle Boy's gonna block it out. Oh, gets hit by the explosion at the end. That only did like 400 damage though. for a doll just kamikazing like that, you'd expect it to do more, right? That only 433? Damn. Okay, anyways. Jungle Boy with a slight lead. Nice 660, using Ron for the damage yet again. Jungle Boy is in control. Here it airs, gets that 5C. Not going to do much after it. Bring Haze, now Heavy Fog. This is a big opportunity for Barcode if he can wait out that 45 counts for the weather change. Not going to happen though. Jungle Boy takes that 63. Weather forcibly changed. Now Snow is staring him down. Ooh, but the jump 8A right there. And Jungle Boy takes a round here. He's on the board. Secret wires coming through, but Barcode's gotta be careful with this spirit. Can't just burn up on skills all the time. Jungle Boy's starting to pick up momentum. Okay, Jungle Boy's. Barcode's he's got a lot of dolls waiting right there. Neutral slowing down. Okay, that was a pretty interesting stare down. Crush. Okay. See what we got. Oh, wow, the 63 out of pressure. Jungle Boy starting to be more aggressive on defense. Starting to work out a little bit more. He thought there was a doll about to fire. It actually wasn't. Funny enough. 63. Oh, no. Not going to connect with anything. Gets punished. This guy on the clock right now. Ooh, nice Seeker Wire. Oh, can't get the full combo, but here's another futuristic puppet. Careful. Okay, just takes a little bit of chip. We go back to the fight. Jungle Boy in a decent spot, missing the 3A, but finds the little pickup right there. Ooh, dangerous situation. Marco gets crushed. 6A, that's all it's gonna be. Ooh, good pressure. That's almost a crush. A board escape. Forced out. Gets the jump A right there. Now able to finish. 660 whiffed. No punish. Bash after coin from Jungle Boy. Good defense. And now he's in a really good spot. I mean, he's one hit. And he's got a coin in his hand. He's got everything he needs. He needs to play that neutral game, not let Alice get momentum. Can Barcode bring this back? He's got a good hit here. Reverse Mist on the clock, though. That's going to cause Typhoon, and now Barcode's got to make a hard decision. Okay. Jungle Boy actually did him a solid right there. Falling away the Typhoon, but it might not matter. Yep, because he just kills him anyway. That's 1-1. Ain't need no Typhoon. He just goes for it, baby. Goes for it, baby. Alright. Game number 3. Barcode 1, Jungle Boy 1. Another chapter in the storied rivalry. Sprinkle now. Ooh, look at the duration on those spinners. They last forever. Oh, anti-airs right there. Don't want to fly into those. Okay, Barcode in control right here. Missing the J2A though. Jungle Boy chasing. Nice 2B. Easy anti-airs for Yukari. And look at the pressure. Nice jump out from Barcode though. Oh, but Jungle Boy just hits it before A. Converts into that 2-cost too. It's a very fast card. Okay. Basically even. Blue Sky on the clock. Oh, nice spacing from Barcode, just keeping Jungle Boy from approaching. 668, that's whiffs. Opportunity. Oh, yeah, there's the doll firing. Okay, good avoidance by Jungle Boy. Slowing down the neutral here. Nice snipe on the Secret Wire. And, what? What happened? What happened? Disconnect? Okay, replay game, man. That was interesting. Okay. We're just gonna run it back. Gonna run it back. Just gonna run it back. Game 3 for real, for real. Game 3 for real, for real, for real, for real, for real, for real, for real. Let's see. So, this has been a pretty long set. I'm pretty sure these guys are very familiar with how each other plays now, so time for adaptation is now, basically. Time to see if if either player has any new tricks. Nice default 2-2 usage from Barcode, and he's got the spell-breaking drug. So, I know that everyone might not know what spell-breaking drug does. Basically, it's a spell card that, well, it's a system card that you can cancel as a skill. And on hit, it removes a card from the enemy. But the interesting thing about this universal attack is that for Alice, hers is plus on block. So if you use Spell Breaking Drug on Alex, you can use it as a reset after a move like 6-6A, which is what Alice has been starting to use. You know, it's a good way to use meter. One cost for plus frames, you know, why not? No, 6-6 is not gonna connect. No punish from Barcode. Okay, big jump 6A. Oh, but no punish. I mean, no pickup. Jungle Boy is going to use that run to try to stay in the advantage, but ends up losing it to the Hongeki. Ward escape. Big speed. Okay, good punish. Barcode in control. He has the corner. Gets the jump A here. Oh, almost could have finished him off, but Jungle Boy's still alive. Nice block. Oh, gets crushed by the doll explosion. The 6-2-3. I think he coined himself to death right there. Good awareness by Barcode making the play. Ends up taking the round from it. Okay, here we go. Our press. Oh, good. A bar from Jungle Boy. This 4A card. 2-8 from that. Ooh. Nice. Spacing from Barcode, just keeping Jungle Boy out, but he can't get any good but decisive hits yet. It's been mostly Jungle Boy this round. Oh, that spinner. Covering so much space for so long. Slowing down the pace. Nice J6A right there. Here we go. Forward escape from Jungle Boy. He still has to block it out. Nice dash. Now it's his turn. Forward escape from Marco. That's a lot of BEs used. He's got to be careful. But finds the J2A, so he's out of danger for now. You guys are not afraid to use those air BEs. Nice jump in. 6-6A. Here we go. What's the setup? Okay, using the 2-4. Nice BE. Oh, but gets catch with the Secret Wire. Barcode's in a very good spot. Here is the futuristic puppet. That does do chip. Oh, he teleports away. That's a punish. Okay, no. Jungle Boy is a little bit... Barcode's a little bit late. 3A going under the 5B. The bomb from Barcode. 6-6C. Wrong right block, so he can move away. Ooh, 6-6C. That's going to connect. Here's Ron. Oh, he should have used the C version. That's a mistake. Okay, but Jungle Boy is in a very good spot here. Gets the jump 8A. Can't get the full combo. Oh, no whiff. No full punish right there on the 6-6C for Barcode. Jungle Boy. Barcode's very even in HP, man. They could go down to the next hit, basically. Not going to connect. Nope. Punish. There, another 63 attempt. No punish again. But that's plus frames. There's the 4-2. That's the 6-6C. I mean, not the 6-6C. 2-1-4. It is not safe on hit without bullet cover, so Barcode really risked it all right there. Got away with it. Ooh, no punish! There it is! Okay, is that gonna be tight? Yes, it is. Plus frames, close to the crush. Good patience and blocking from Barcode. Gets away. He had half an orb. Great defense. Blocks the 6-3. This should be a clean punish! Is it enough, though? 6-6A! In the 6A. And that is game, set, and match. Barcode wins 2-1. Alright. Next match is going to be Runane versus Azu. We've been waiting a while for that one. Instead of Soku, they're going to be running Abyss speedruns on Genshin Impact. People believed in the Barcode. Okay, Azu, Runane. Who you got? Tell me with those channel points. Go, Rudain. You're not supposed to root for the other guy. Okay, Shironova versus Yuko. Or just... Yeah, and the crazy characters today. Okay. Did not know that Runain had a Shirno. I know Azu plays Vermilia and Yuriko. Oh wait, Runain is popping off right now. His Shirno's kinda sick. Really rushing down Runain. Gets the anti-air with the 2C. Alright. Nice J2A. As the Yuriko special. 2.5 from that. And Spear Bloom. Forcing out the board escape. Nice back BE. Runain in control. Oh, but gets hit by with the jump 5A right there. Runain has access to... Okay, no. Goes away because of the Mount Vapor. He had great pressure for a bit. You know, people in the Japanese community, they consider this one of the worst matchups in the game of Eterno. Like, on the old tier list with like a matchup chart, people were like, oh man, this is like 4-6 or worse. Or something like that. I don't believe it though. Of course, I don't think Cherno wins. I don't think it's nearly that bad. Especially when Runain's piling the Cherno. Nice jump 8A. Not enough to kill, but that was very close. Gets the plus frame set up. And catching the jump with the jump A. Runain looking good. Good offense. It's a 5C. Runain's been holding on to that 3 cost for quite a while. He can use it right here. Decides to hold on to it. Oh wow, the icicle lands, catching the dash in. It does linger a bit. It's hard to gash through. Okay, 6-6-8 was the play. As his turn. Finds a way out of that pressure and gets a setup. Spear Boom C. Oh, wait. Cherno's roll just a perfect length to go in that blind spot of the Spear Bloom. Not going to connect. Air to Airs gets the crush. Here we go again. I think that's well spaced. Catches the backdash. Goes for the 4 cost. That is the poison. Runain's got to be careful. Can he time this backdash? He does, but he does get punished for it. Small punish, but that's way better than taking 4,000. The crush? He's not going to get a conversion off of it, though. 6B, gonna connect. 5Bs, pestering with those bullets. Runain can just land that 3 card. He can really do some damage, but Azu has just been playing really well this round. He's really picked up his gameplay. 660 for the whiff punish, though. Opportunity for Runain. Can he do something with this? As the press, Runain. Okay, good bomb. Runain was going for the unblockable right there, as we did react. But now, with that opening, it's basically any hit into kill. We're gonna see another unblockable. There it is! Not enough, though! 60 on Wake. Punish? Yep. No throw OP, man. Yeah, this character, you can't just block out forever. Especially when the unblockable is involved. Ooh, getting with those. Ice charge? Solid damage. Punish. Okay. A little bit of a aggressive game. Both guys just kind of going at each other. Runen gets a hit here. J2A to jump above the 2A. Oh, but drop the Bombo. Never missed. Weather here. Punisher Runen. Oh, and the 2C beating the Tech J2A. Runen match point now. Oh, wow. He just counter hit him with the unblockable. He just kind of did it. That's crazy. I think I can counter hit by an unblockable. Okay, here we go. Press. Nice. Gets the cross here. Doesn't use the 5-card Dwight yet. But it's definitely there. He's holding on to it. Nice punish. Okay. Oh, he wanted to... I don't think that's what he wanted to do right there. 2-2 is probably a misinput. Azu not punishing the 6-6C. I think he might be afraid of the 5 cost, but I don't think it's fast enough to frame trap anything. Nice 6A air unblockable. The 5 cost is going to go away from the River Mist. Comes right back. Runen is a master of draw, but here is also the 4 cost poison, and now Runen's got to deal with this. Gets the 6-6C. Calls off the curse. Okay. Runen in control. Oh, nice air-to-air. Opportunity for Azu. Board bees. Lots of aggressive plays from Runen. Burning a lot of spirit on those border escapes. Has the... Azu with some pressure. Oh! The frame trap unblockable. We got all sorts of tricks here. See? That Great Crusher is in Runen's hand, man. If he lands it, it's over. That's not going to be a combo here. Jump 8-8, not going to move into the 5C. In control here. Might go for the unblockable again. Careful. Gets the J2A. Doesn't get the kill. He's still waiting. Nice frame trap, and this should do it. Great Crusher. Game. And Runen takes it 2-0. Okay, next is going to be Leiyun versus Barcode. Yeah, let's get that on. Okay. Yep, Leiyun versus Barcode. Let's get that. I see Yomu. He's not playing Oku. Interesting. Lei and Wolfie is probably the favorite to win this tournament. So this is winner semis. Barco's trying to put together a run, but he's finally run into the Lei-Yun. How will this go? Alright, so Oku versus Alice here. Looks like that's the matchup. Now, Alice versus Oku is an interesting one. You have a character that can really deal with Oku's approach very well. Long-lasting melees that reach a long distance. Bullets that just seem to cover all sorts of angles. It's going to be hard for Lei-Yun to get close. But when she does, Barcode is gonna suffer, as you can see. Right now, Lei-Yun with the lead. But now she's got to work to get in again. Oh, gets in the blind spot! Barcode's got to be careful about throwing out that far A. Because now he's got to deal with that Oku press. Gets caught by that visor, and Lei-Yun just picks up right there. And Lei-Yun looking pretty good so far. Up quite to the up, around. Didn't really have too much trouble. We gotta hope those adaptations come in for that Barcode. Lei-Yun's really that punish up to the top of the screen. That was so smart. That alternate 2-2. I couldn't even see where Barcode was, but that 5C knew. I mean, that 2-2B knew. Infinite vertical range. Nice pickup right there. Gets the whiff punish right there, too. Lei-Yun's really good at just using the length of Oku's jump A. And just, you know, covering space with it. Stopping approaches. Getting counter hits. Makes it look like a really good move. Because it is! Nice frame trap from Barcode, but he's still got so much work to do. The jump out. The reversal of the corner. And the jump A. Okay. Here we are. Game 2. Same stage, different song. The far A, 6A, okay. Nice J2C. You're popping off. Oh, nice using the spinner right there. Stop Oku. Barcode can't seem to keep Lei-Yun out of his face. Lei-Yun just keeps finding a way back in. Okay, that's 6B. Well spliced. Wow, that air to air is okay. Barcode knowing that that jump A had no follow-up, just getting this turn. A Hangeki though from Lei-Yun. Could be E from Barcode, but oh, he had no spirit. I've got to deal with this. Okay, that was almost a full combo. Luckily for Barcode, Lei-Yun couldn't finish it, but Lei-Yun still in a very good spot, using the fly to go over the 6, the far A, and I think Barcode's getting a little antsy. He's hitting the buttons very preemptively. The spacing that he demonstrated earlier just doesn't seem to be there anymore. I think he might be a little shaken. Well, he doesn't have a lot of time to come back into this, because if Lei-Yun keeps this up, she's in the clear for winners finals. You gotta see the adaptation. Right now, Lei-Yun is giving him the work. Just going right back in. Good border escape from Barcode. Finally has some space to work with, but gets tagged by the J2C. And go right back into the dangerous area. 6-6-A counter hit. Okay. Luckily, Adelaide drops the combo, so this is an opportunity for Barco. Gets a punish here. Oh, unfortunate. Actually eats damage from that Geyser. Spinners go off. Nice. Dude, he's got for the press. Steps back. Puts down a Frozen Frog. Interesting. Interesting. I'm actually not sure what that was supposed to accomplish. Dash in. Nice. Just the J2C. Comes Leon. Lots of pressure. Lots of dash resets. Here's the visor. Catches Barco just walking into it. Both sides trading block blows. Trying to open each other up. But yeah, not going to connect. Barco missing the far A. Board escape caught. That chicken block in air B is getting abused so hard by Leon. Okay, there is the Takamak. Looks like Barco's just going to take it. Gets the J6A. Yep, you got to be careful about that if you're playing against Oku and Alice. Oh, that was almost it. The Secret Wise reversal. Baited, and that's game. Leon just with some overall solid play on the Oku to take the set. Okay. Next up is CEO versus Runain. How did we get here? Okay. CEO versus Runain. Coming right up.
That's a universe.
Yo, wanna commentate?
Is that Tess in our chat?
Wait, what?
Okay. I was looking for some cool commentators. Just saying.
I thought that was you on the stream.
No. It's okay. It's okay. Just give me a holler. I need backup. Okay, so yeah. Theo, Runain. Seems like Runain is the favorite. I have no idea how CEO got here, but he's here. He beat Irish. Okay, we got the Komachi from Runain. Okay, respect. I love me some Komachi. Oh my god. That Typhoon did not go so well for Runain as he probably thought it would. Nice blocks. Alright. Another Typhoon. Wow, the weather has been not kind to Runain at all. CEO is probably gonna take this. Yeah. Yes, the Typhoon into Typhoon. Rudane just playing both of them not that well. Okay, Tech J2A, this time it works out. Kind of dropped the combo right there. Still, Rudane's not in the worst spot. Oh, but nice dash out into the geyser. CEO is... Don't put in the work, man. I don't think... Okay. Rudane might not be ready for this. Well, that was a good cross-up, 6-6-A. Gets the Spinnerinos. Spinneroonies. Next board escape from CEO. Oh, he went for the 6-6B. They're gonna punish hard. He's dead. And CEO takes a quick one. Renee's like, no more Mr. Nice Guy. What's the character choice? It's Aya. Aya versus Oku now. Ooh, the 4A. Stopping the approach. Nice by Runain to get that 6-6A there. Weather Spray Spring Haze, so interesting things gonna happen. Nice block. The charge 6A is not landing. Runain's doing a good job of blocking those. 6-6B, good whiff punish here. Typhoon on the clock, and it goes off. Runain, gotta be careful again. The Typhoons have been going in the CEO's favor over and over again, and CEO is closing the gap quickly. And suddenly CEO is in control. He's in the lead. He's one hit away. There's a visor, keeping himself safe. 6-6A. Oh, that almost did it. CEO just needs one hit to J6A. No punish on the J6A 5C from Runain. CEO just throwing those buttons out there. Charge 3A. Not enough to kill. CEO still alive. And the 4A. Nice positioning from Runain. He knows the length of the Oku dash, of the Oku roll. He's always at the point where you're going to tech roll to. Okay, knockdown here. Set up. No, using his backdash to attack right there with the orbs. Oh, that was supposed to be a 3A. Unfortunately for CEO, he ends up getting punished here. Backdash is the safety. Nice J6A right there. Can't get a full pickup though. Okay, here we go for Runain. Gets the J6A to catch. Okay. Nice 6-6B. Theo trying to find those hits here and there. That's the 3A. Subsun! Oh, not quite getting the confirm right there. Oh no, Runain, what are you doing? Runain, what are you doing? Why would you do that to yourself? This is match point now. He just jumped right into the Subsun. He's throwing. Nice J6A, catching the B. Going down to the ground with the stomp. Punish. Okay. Runain's starting to pick up some steam here. That's a J2C. Visor, I mean the Steel Orbs. Okay, nice jump bait from CEO. Gets the knockdown. Trying to bait it. He's aware of the reversal. He's baiting it out. That is the 5-cross reversal that Runain is holding on to. Okay, gets the nice cross. Drops the Bombo though. Dash away to safety. Okay. This is big for Runain. Not enough to kill, but he does just need one more. Oh, he messed up his spacing. This is a huge opportunity for CEO. Gets the backdash catch with the 6C. Drizzle on the clock here. Nice 5B. Runain just needs one good hit. Gets the BE catch with the J6A. It's not enough to kill. Backdash into the corner. CEO gets tagged by the 2A. And we go on to game 3. Game 3. Been a pretty solid set, not gonna lie. Okay, that's anti-air from CEO, stopping the J2A. Getting the 2A right there, too. So far, so good in this round. Spring Haze. Nice 6 speed here. J6A, that's huge. CEO looking pretty good to start things off. The jump 8A though, okay. J2A for Rudane. Nice cross up. Ooh, bad trade for Rudane right there. Okay, CEO trying to level up a card. Let's Rudane right back in. He's gonna take that damage again to set up. Backdash into the backdash with the safety. Another backdash. CEO with the defense. 3A trading. Definitely in Oku's favor on that one. Nice whiff punish. 6 VS plus. Yeah, you gotta respect that, but it's not enough. Cross up. Ooh, CEO just 3Aing in the wrong direction. Lunane with the movement to get around it. Match point for Lunane now. There we go. Charge 3A. Okay, nice BE. Okay, with the jump A. CEO with the defense. 6-6A. Swatting him out of the air. Ooh, the board escaped the chase. Nice movement from Runane, but can't seem to open up CEO up just yet. CEO committed to that rocket dive. Very punishable. Going for the macro burst. Solid damage. Nice. The knockdown. Basically even game here. Mega Flame in the hand of CEO. Mega Flare, I mean, rather. Nice whiff punish again. CEO on point with, Rain on point with those. Oh! The reversal just missed! I don't even think he was baiting it. I think it just didn't quite work. Nice cross-up! That's the corner steal! Oh my gosh. Rene knowing that 3 card pushes people out of the corner. Charge 6A. Oh, and hits CEO. Wasn't expecting it. That's going to be game and set. Runane over CEO 2-1. And the winner is the Runane. Oh yeah, I gotta organize that replay folder. Hold up. Hold up. I got this. I want to find that last match, but I have to shift through a lot of replays here. Okay, cool. They just go to saves, replay. CEO versus Runane. Runane.
Hello, Tassiro.
What's up?
I heard that you needed some help with commentary.
Yeah, I was looking for some co-commentators. How's it going?
It's going all right. No, I understand that completely. It gets boring commentating by yourself. So who are we watching next?
Who is? It's going to be. We're actually. I have the winner of the top 6 scheduled for stream, so it's going to be the winner of Mixer Jungle Boy versus CEO, and the winner of Corneus and Mena versus Barcode.
Right, but they haven't actually finished their games yet. I wonder how those will go. Jungle Boy Zukari versus Mixer Zukari. It's gonna be a weird mirror.
Is this where he does the reversal and it just doesn't work? I'm looking at the replay right here.
Alright, let me see on the stream.
Yeah, CEO goes for reversal.
Oh yeah, this moment was super weird. God, this reversal's hitbox.
Ah! You missed by 2 pixels. You missed by 2 pixels. That's godlike.
Bad reversal. Oh my god, like... there's only like fucking a hitbox on the backflip. That's ridiculous. I think it's a 1 pixel miss.
No, I think it's 2. It's 2. You can see that the top of Aya's head is 2 pixels away from the hitbox.
Oh, you're right. There was a little pixel space between the two of them. Man, I actually don't know why CEO runs this damn reversal. It does nothing. That is true. It is a pre-flash reversal.
Agency dodge.
So bad. I think Jungle Boy and Mixer finished.
Okay.
GG. Okay, let's see who won. Jungle Boy 2-0's Mixer's Yukari. That's,
Damn, he lost the Yukari meter. I didn't. Yeah. Also, this corner story was pretty sick. That was so cool.
It's port priority. Lunane was player 2. This is so gross. It is just a knowledge check. You just have to know what Soku is like.
Yeah, that 3 cost does pull you out of the corner if you are in it, so... That's pretty good.
It's a top 6 so far. CEO, Jungle Boy, Barcode, Layun Wolfie, and Runane. And we're figuring out whether or not the next one is Corneus or Mena Cicada. I wonder who will win.
Okay. Well, let's find out.
Oh, are we gonna watch that one?
Oh no, we're gonna watch CEO versus Jungle Boy.
Alright.
So yeah, CEO and Jungle Boy.
I wish Oku wasn't low tier. Here's the problem, CEO. Not only are you playing Oku, you're also playing with a low tier Oku card. Like, dude, go check out the spell card tier list. I'm sure that the Yatagarasu dive isn't anywhere higher than, like, situational tier at best.
I wonder where I put that card.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a look at it right now. Okay, you put it in okay tier. I think it should go lower, to be honest. The hitbox is no good.
It's okay. Yeah, I think okay is a good spot for it. I mean, if you look at what's below, 10 Suns is like a worse version of it. I think the fact that you can't bait it just makes it more viable than most reversal spells.
I'll give you that. But honestly, if I think about it objectively, just pressing 4A is faster. I mean, you don't have the iframes, but it's still faster.
True.
Okay, CEO's hosting. Let's wait for Jungle Boy to join. Is Jungle Boy gonna get top 4 with Yukari? That would be interesting. I think he has a chance against CEO, though.
Yeah, I mean, CEO's not unbeatable.
No, I almost beat him with racing, but I didn't. Lots
Yeah,
of people are upset about that.
Yet somehow he's in top 6 now.
Yeah. We gave it to him.
Who did he beat? He beat
Me.
you, he beat Cactos, he beat...
Okay. He did not beat Lunane.
Yeah, he almost did. Renane started as Komachi and he got blown up. He's like, shit, I gotta play my actual characters.
Can't play Kamachi. You'll just lose. You know that, Tessiro.
Renane's Komachi is not bad. It's just, he wasn't prepared.
It's not that it's bad, it's just that it's Kamachi. That's the problem.
Also, he kind of got hoed by the Typhoons.
Fuck Typhoon. It's just Typhoon. Okay, looks like they joined. And now they're delay testing. Jungle Boy still on Yukari. Got knocked to losers by Barcode. But, oh, right, Tessiro. I was
Yeah.
actually a little bit upset about the Barcode versus Jungle Boy when the connection dropped, because Barcode was very ahead in that round, and the connection suddenly just dropped.
Yeah. But, you know, there's the rules.
If I were Barcode, I would have been like, nah, give me the round. I bet Jungle Boy did it on purpose. Give me the round.
If you don't want to replay the game, you reset the round state and give everyone 5 cards, but you don't reset. But if the round's not won, it doesn't matter.
That's so sad.
I mean, you gotta decide it somehow.
You really do. So Tessiro, this is a weird tournament. Everyone's playing alts. Who do you think is actually going to win this?
Probably Italy.
Even with Oku?
I mean, who's gonna beat her? The only one that couldn't do it is Runane, and Adelaide is gonna not play alts.
You think she's going to swap out of Oku to beat Lunane?
Definitely.
Oh man, that would be so sad. Alright, Diamond Dust, that's a good knockdown there. That's +2.
Mm.
Ooh.
6-6-C out of press. You know, it's not a bad idea.
Very brave though.
Actually, yeah. Right into the 3 cost.
Pressure. He knows what he's doing. Oh, Leiyun said that she wasn't going to play alts. Most unwise. Look at that J2A. I can't believe that hit.
Yeah, you don't really see Oku's J2A used very often.
I would say CEO is the exception to that. He uses that button all the time. He even uses charged J2A.
Oh yeah, man, he's kind of panicking in the pressure right here. Well, actually goes for the 4-8 and gets it all.
I mean, it gets it off him. I mean, there's the charged J2A. Oh no, CEO can't mash. He's not good when he can't mash. Teal orbs, okay.
Ooh, 3-8!
No! Oh, that
he
does
was-
kill.
He has hidden buns on air tech. That was in a combo.
Wait, do teal orbs carry into the next round? No, they don't.
Maybe not. Okay. It's on the orbs. CEO is close, but has forced to back off. Didn't really feel comfortable with how he was positioned.
Now he's gotta be feeling good. Ooh, that's a good punish right there.
Nice, the 6B right there. Jungle Boy is really abusing the low profile to use that 6-6C to go under like 6C and the teal orbs and stuff. Oh, he's swinging.
Oh yeah. And Jungle Boy, you see that 3 card he's got? He's gonna mash it like crazy because it's like 3 point something K damage just to do like 4A into that card. It's ridiculous.
Oh, he got rid of it with the drawn. Or the Aurora Mountain Vapor.
Oh, no cross up. Oh no. CEO tried pushing him into the corner by just walking at him, but it didn't work.
There you go. That's loops. Oh, wait.
Yeah, it limits on Oku. She's too fat. Oh,
No punish! Thrive.
I was expecting the pinwheel. Why didn't you do it? Where's the pinwheel, Jungle Boy?
Backdash. Oh, wait.
The Oku infinite backdash.
Here you go.
3A? Yeah, there we
Ouch. He forced Typhoon. Okay, anti-force, but that's not safe. Yeah.
go. Oh, Jungle Boy. That was not a good idea.
He had no choice. I mean, the way that CEO set that up, there's going to be Typhoon no matter what, unless Jungle Boy just burned a card, and you didn't have any safe cards to burn.
I don't know. Maybe Jungle Boy could have survived that Typhoon. Maybe. There's the charge J2A. This man loves J2A. Wow, Jungle Boy already half dead.
Yeah, he's
Finally
being a
got
little bit
something.
too over aggressive right here. Sometimes when Oku's on the attack, you just gotta let her cook, you know?
She is quite the chef. Oh my god, CEO. You can't just backdash like that.
He's trying to play Potemkin and Guilty Gear, or just backdash in the corner. Okay, I thought it was 6-6B stardom. That was kind of wild.
Dude, oh my god, CEO had such a life lead. Where is it? He just threw everything away.
You gotta get it all back right here. Heal Orbo Kazeme. I'm getting Kevin through.
Whatever. Oh my god, CEO, you need to block.
Jungle Boy in the offensive position, but he gets anti-air by the 3A.
Can't believe he just does that on wake up.
Oh, that almost killed him, but the Takamaki he's gotta hold that. Nice
He
block.
just throws away the Tokamak. That 6A was so preemptive.
Can he hold on to this though?
Oh,
Close
he's
to
getting
crush.
crushed. He's not. He's okay.
Burned the board escape, but he's still in the corner. That's plus frames. Oh, he did not. Does not know the frame data.
I bet he pressed 4A right there.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
I don't know. CEO has a game up. He can afford to lose one.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's what he's telling himself. No punish.
There it is. Oh, I thought he was gonna use that 2-3 cost right there.
It doesn't matter if you get the knockdown against Doku. Her ground tech is so far, she's gonna be nowhere near you by the time she wakes up.
Oh, nice use of the JGC land cancel right there. Very hard to punish.
You know, I was watching Jungle Boy play against Barcode, and I felt like Jungle Boy was doing a really good job of blocking everything. But now he's playing against Oku, and he's not blocking anything at all, which is just so weird. It's easier to block against Oku than it is against Alice. Look at this, he's mashing! He's mashing like crazy!
It's getting a little sloppy, yeah. No need to 6-6C as a meaty. Okay, not a bad choice.
Yeah, he tried to go into 3 card. Nice backdash.
This could come close to a crush here. There we go. Kind of dropped the bombo right there.
Did you say Bombo?
Yeah.
Why?
Bombos, you know.
Bombos!
Bombos are combos with coolers. Oh, well, the wake up 4A. That's been so much. Okay. That's tight.
Punish.
Nice to roar snow, by the way.
Is it gonna be a punish? Teal Orb?
Yeah, he got so scared. That's good.
The round is 1-1, but Jungle Boy loses. He's out of the tournament. And we'll have to play the sad violin for him. It's +2, but he went into J6A. That was weird.
That time CEO didn't know the frame data.
He just told me the frame data when I played against him a couple of hours ago.
Ooh.
Damn.
Oh, Jungle Boy wanted the 5B to 63. Misspaced it.
CEO just fucking... I blinked and he's got, like, only 1,000 health left.
That should do it. Oh, not quite. Nice. Air pressure from a Jungle Boy. Takes the game. Ties it up.
I don't know if CEO did so badly in that last round after playing so well in the second round.
I don't know, he just kind of lost his patience.
It happens. He's an Oku main. 4A does not beat every button in the game. Throwing for content? Are you telling me this is part of the script?
Yes, definitely. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, and tell your friends that we're playing Soku here.
Yeah. Get on the phone, call all your best friends, and be like, "Hey yo, we're playing Soku out here."
Subscribe with the notifications enabled.
Retweet us. Actually, it's not a tweet. It's an excrete.
It beats. Send us a.
4A.
Hey, thanks for the sub, General Omega.
How many subs do you have to Zero?
I haven't checked in a while.
Probably, you know, it's not like you have that much sub content. Look at this block string. This man's on fire.
Oh, he just mashed out reversal to catch the dash.
Jungle Boy gets fucking destroyed.
That was insane. Who would do such a thing?
Let him cook. Oh my god, the combo. This guy's a god.
Project A. That's plus frames. Oh, whoa, the 3A goes under the 3A from Oku.
Yukari privilege. The J6A that does nothing.
Okay. The buns are getting a little bit fierce out here right now. Oh my gosh, the 3A.
Some casual neutral going on. Nice 2-2 limit.
That does so much damage for what it is.
It's just such an easy combo. Speaking of easy combos.
Oh my gosh, Jungle Boy's almost dead.
Any Jungle Boy fans in the chat? He needs your help.
That's over. Yeah, that's it. Game set.
I guess he doesn't need your help anymore. He's dead.
And CEO is the winner here.
Very ironic. Jungle Boy was boasting just before the set that he would get top 4, and nope.
He's not getting top 4.
He's not getting top 4. Rest in peace.
Okay. Next is gonna be Barcode versus Corneus.
Ooh, I wonder who Corneus will play today.
I think he usually plays Meiling, right?
He's a Meiling main, but I saw him playing Suwako earlier in the tournament. Maybe he just wasn't taking his opponent seriously.
Who knows? He said he's going random in the chat.
I don't know about that one. You can't go random in the second game, can you? Because it's locked, right?
Nope. No character locks.
Even if you win, it's not locked?
Yeah, you just need to pick first.
Huh. Okay. Yeah, Jungle Boy, you went top 6, which is better than my racing. My racing went 0-2. I've been breaking Soku set rules since game 1. No. Don't worry, it's fine. You actually weren't.
Corneous. Corn.
What a strange name. Corny ass. WTF, get good Irish. Look, I'm
got
sure
it.
that I am playing Racing better than you played Racing when you were like 1 month into playing Racing.
I see Sanai over here on the button deck.
I wonder if that's a random delay test character.
I see the corn fans in the chat.
I don't know. I'm going all in on Barcode. I think he's got it. Who delay tests with Sanai? You gotta make sure the packets don't desync the game. Alright, let's see who Corneous is playing.
Hope it's not Soku.
Okay, Sakuya.
Sakuya, oh my god. He really is going random. I feel like Korn is just instantly uncomfortable, like shit. I got Sakuya. I don't know how to play this character.
Yeah, it could be worse. Yeah.
Okay, that's a combo. It's better than a lot of beginners.
He doesn't know that J2A combo though.
What do you think about this deck, Kasiro? The Sakuya deck?
Let me see. Let me take a look at it. I mean, Sakuya's world, I see Catfish. I don't know what he's trying to do with Catfish.
Catfish.
Sakuya's world!
Are you kidding me?
I think he gets an AEB from this, yeah.
Oh my god. 1,000 damage for 5 cards. Let's fucking go.
Well, no, why not? Typhoon now.
I feel like I'm watching beginner beatdown.
Hey, these guys are better than that.
Are you saw that Sakuya's world?
I've seen worse Sakuya's world casts.
That's very true. Don't call barcode beginner. Alright. Sunshower.
Corneous is actually just gonna win. He's just trying to lame out Barcode by just throwing the 5C. He's in,
Oh my
gets the
God,
crush
that-
here, takes the round. Okay, Corneous.
Alright, he can play Sakuya. Barcode with the full hand of spell-breaking drugs.
He's not having a good time setting up in neutral. Okay, here's the futuristic puppet.
You know, I really don't think this does all that much ship damage.
He's getting bodied from the
That was like 2,500 damage. Not bad.
Shanghai throwing hands. Teleport?
Shanghai Alice. I think FP is good. And I'm surprised that more Alices don't use it. Like, it's a melee cancel spell card. That's not bad at all. I mean, what else are you going to use? Are you going to use, like, Horai, Holland?
Here's the 2 costs.
The laser?
No, the ones where she throws out the lots of dolls.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, that was a very good card also.
Damn, I'm just cooking. Alright, he should be dead. Okay, okay. We got ourselves a game.
Yep. 1-1.
Is that special stopwatch?
Yeah. That one does a lot of damage.
It's also one of the buggiest damn cards in the game.
Alright. Another Sakia's World didn't play on the Corny's hands.
Nah, I think he's going for Catfish instead. That or he's just not going to use his meter.
Ooh, a snipe with a secret wire. 6-6-A.
You know, I wonder if Barcode ever brings a different deck. I swear to God, I've only ever seen him bring the exact same futuristic Puppet Seeker Wire deck.
I mean, when you find something that works, and it works in every matchup, you don't really need to change it around, right?
No. No, you should. You gotta confuse people.
It's his comfort deck, you know?
It is
like
the
junk
comfort
food.
deck, yeah.
Oh,
no. Oh no.
Oh, wait.
This is Barcode, he can't block, it's Typhoon!
That was interesting.
How is he still alive? He didn't even take that much damage.
Corny's down to about like 1,000 HP. Barcode is
Like
in a good spot.
5,500? Yeah, he's alright. Oh, here
Private
we
square.
go. Alright, just hug the ceiling, you're okay.
Yep,
And
no
the
buttons hit.
private square does nothing.
Surprised he just popped it in neutral like that. But wait. You know, now would be a good chance to have private square.
He really would be.
He's just coming through. Nice J6A. Oh, it drops.
Propelling Silver.
Man, they got all the jank. We're scraping the bottom of the barrel today.
He's reaching into the trash can. He's like, what skill cards are there in here?
It's his top 6 in the tournament, by the way. Okay, that's game 1 to Barcode.
That took a long time.
Yeah, because Barcode plays pretty passively, and Corneus was not pushing the pace by any means, so...
Alright, what are we going to get from Corneus next? Is it going to be another random? Is he going to stick to Sakia? Is he going to go to Mei Ling? Fucking Oku. That's a random pick right there. I think Barcode will have no trouble with the Oku.
He better, because if he wins, he'd have to fight CEO.
That is very true.
Charge 6A.
no. Too high delay, we can't block those.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Things are going south fast.
So see, what really is the funniest thing. Offline, charge melees do absolutely nothing.
Cool. Yeah. Thing about Oku's Charge 6A is that it's so good that even if you can react to it, you still get the plus frames out of it, unless you interrupt the startup.
Yeah, you have to mash out of it.
Dang.
Oh, he's
That
got
was
Melting Pummel Kick.
strong round for Corneus right there.
I don't know. I think Barcode is just adjusting. He needs a round to figure out what Oku does. To
Definitely
remember.
looking better here. This is night and day compared to the first round. Okay.
Ooh, how did that J5A hit backwards and then Barcode still blocked it?
Yo, doll combo. Oh, that sucks.
Ooh, that was unfortunate. Bar 5A, there it is.
Yep. Punishes everything.
Oh,
No
man,
matching on my house.
He could not overcome the nature to press 4A with Oku. He mashed and he got killed. Oh, this is not going to be much.
This card is terrible.
Barcode, are you gonna get hit by this? No.
That card is terrible. Like,
It
absolute
really is.
garbage, trash, booty butt cheeks, terrible. Never use
Booty
it.
butt cheeks. Fucking ass card, bro.
Cornelius' deck is an affront to man.
Does this... I mean, he's got Radiant Blade. Is this a... Like, is this an Infinite Dex random deck? What is this?
Might be. There's a 6A. Nice.
Oh,
Air
this
to
is
airs.
gonna hurt.
Yo, Cornelius could clutch us out. If he gets a Giga Flare off.
Oh,
my
no.
gosh. If he did 3A Giga Flare, he would have won. He didn't even have to move. He got just punished.
It's not even clutch. He's got a life lead. Oh, there's the secret wire. No!
Oh!
RFID!
That could have been it, too.
Good hunt game.
Alright.
Another good far 5A.
Sorry, just
Spellbreaking drug, it's plus.
Cornelius is just waiting for that one opportunity. There it is again.
Are you kidding me, bro?
This card is so bad.
Bring a card that does something.
Not to punish. Is it enough though? No.
Spring Haze, I mean, both of these. Oh.
Got him.
There goes Cornelius. And
Good
Barcode
game.
is doomed to fight another Oku next round.
Yep.
Are we watching Lunane first?
Yeah, Lunane comes first. Lunane versus Adelaide.
I can't believe it. Barcode and CEO in top 4.
You let this happen.
Don't be so don't insult me.
This
like
is
that.
all your fault.
What do you mean? I was having fun. Having fun. Don't you play alts? Don't you play Aya to 0?
Sometimes.
Right? If you weren't to 0, you would be joining Soku Saturdays as Aya. Isn't that true?
Hard to say.
The
Maybe?
problem is you're the one hosting the damn tournament, so you never join the tournament.
One day someone will redeem the Tessiro join Sokusat reward.
I think Sonic is working on it. But let me ask you, Tessiro, when he does that, are you gonna join as Aya or as Kamachi?
I'll join. I don't know. Depends on who. Depends on the matchup.
Well, looks like CEO wants to join commentary. Which is
I've never done
whatever.
commentary at CEO.
Yeah, I mean, he's not even... You'd have to get into a voice chat channel for us to drag you in. Leiyun playing Yuyuko? Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, you got Yuko versus Komachi here.
I mean, yeah, but like, what happened to Oku? I
You
cannot
got wild
morally...
cards.
I don't know, man. From a moral point of view, I can't accept this.
Okay, this is winners finals, by the way.
There is no Oku arc. The Oku arc is dead.
I mean,
Leiyun
Leiyun cheated on all the arcs. She's like, when it's too hard, she's like, I'm just gonna allow myself to play alt against people I can't beat normally.
It's a big yikes right there. I mean, it's a good Yuyuko, you know. Even if she needs to play Yuyuko to win, you know, it's still a good Yuyuko. Beating Lunane's Kamachi. But I do think this is a not too bad matchup for Kamachi. I think she's okay here.
You guys are playing in delay 7 frames.
Maybe
So-
that's not so good.
Interesting things will happen here.
Can someone please send me the bracket? Sure.
Dude,
just go
it's in
to-
the stream title and it's in the pin messages.
Correct. We can't do anything else for you, man. I mean, I'll read it out for you. That's hisoutenchallenge.com/sokuset285. Time bomb. There's the cross up.
Wait,
Is he gonna
3, 2, 1.
backdash?
Nice, yeah.
Are you kidding me? He's done that twice this tournament already.
It's
Once
not
against
that
Soku.
hard. You just need to really pay attention to the visual indicator.
But like, how many backdash frames does Komachi have? Like for iframes.
I mean, it's enough. You can do it with every character. It's not really about, the iframes are only for if you do it too early. That's when it really matters, but... It's not, if you pay attention to the visual indicator well enough, you're good.
I do have to say, I'm a little bit surprised that Lei Yun didn't do anything to make him block during the Lunane.
Yeah. It's, pretty one-sided. I think we might see the Aya pick. Oh, Mei Ling now, huh?
Mei Ling's okay against Yukiko, but I don't know how good Lunane's unit Mei Ling is.
Yeah, I don't think this matchup is better. I would have liked to see the Aya.
Man, I thought Lei Yun was a Yuyuko main. How did she drop that combo? I know how to do that combo. I don't know, Tassiro. This is looking really bad for Lunane.
Yeah, I'd like to see the Aya. I don't know what the Mei Ling's here for.
I think Aya's, at least in my opinion, my personal opinion, that's the hardest matchup for me to play as Yuyuko. Oh no, the teabag! Yuyuko doesn't have a 2-2. That's just a straight up teabag, bro. Alright, there's a J2A. I'm complaining next time Irish drops a Yuyuko combo. My John is that I've been playing Racing, not Yuyuko. I'm rusty.
No Johns.
No Johns. Hands are cold.
Renee's doing a lot better in this round, but it's still kind of slow paced.
Yeah, I mean, he's gotten a couple hits in, but, you know, it's not like Lei Yun is low on HP either. There's the 2B, 2C.
It's a struggle, alright. Okay.
2B, 2C. Poison. Unprorated 1,200 damage.
Is she dead?
2B.
That's down to 1.
Another unprorated 1,200 damage.
Ooh! Oh, that should have been far A. Unfortunate.
And Lei Yun tickles Runane to death with a single butterfly. You hate to see it.
Well, that's a 2-0.
That is a 2-0 in winners finals.
Okay. Next match, we go down to losers. It's going to be loser semis between CEO and Barcode.
I think loser semis will be more interesting, right? Like, CEO and Barcode are literally in voice chat with each other right now.
Storied rivalry.
True. You can be sure that every time that CEO hits Barcode with some bullshit, Barcode's gonna yell at him.
They're basically Cinderella lovers.
Don't let them hear that. This is some fucked up fan fiction, Tassiro.
I'm here for it.
Yikes.
I love fan fiction.
For real?
I need some water, so I'm gonna be right back while this match starts.
I guess it'll be just me commentating.
It won't be that long.
It'll take forever. This was my wild card. I deserve it, for I always make it into grand finals with Oku in previous tourneys. No.
That's not how it works.
That's not how it works. Right? Let me explain this to you, Lei Yun. If I'm trying to win a tournament and say, I won this tournament with the Toho 12.3 Hisoutensoku character Utsuho Rei Uji, then I have to win every game with her. And if I do not win every single game with this fucking tank of a character, this nuclear hellfire bird, if I have to switch to goddamn Yuyuko because I couldn't beat somebody in the tournament, then did I really win with Oku? No. No, I didn't. I won with other characters besides Oku. And that, ladies and gentlemen, are the facts. In comparison to Lei and Wolfie, if CEO gets to Grand Finals, we're going to compare CEO to Lei Yun, and we're going to say CEO got to Grand Finals with Oku. Right? Anyway, let's watch this game. Oh my god, Barcode! Look at these buttons. You're catching this mashing ass CEO Oku main presses 4A every time he's in pressure, motherfucker. Look at him. Look at him go. You just know he's thinking about the next time he can press 4A. Look at all these charge buttons. Bar 5A catches him. Good job by Barcode. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, Barcode is out of pressure. That J5A whiffs. Bar 5A whiffs. No combos. Charge J2A. This man's crazy. Are we gonna get Oki? Alright, Far 5A. Oh my god, he's bringing the walking, talking, exploding Alice doll that will slowly move towards you menacingly and explode. Barcode has a lot of balls. If I were him, I would not bring such a shitty spell card. Oh, you've never played against Barcode? He's pretty good. He's a good Alice player. Good spacing, as you can see. Oh, you never played the CEO until today? Yeah, CEO, he loves 4A. He loves it. Typhoon on the clock. CEO is going to be availing this Typhoon, pressing every button on his keyboard to try to get damage here. Every single button. J6A. And, okay. That wasn't too bad for Barcode. But now Barcode's almost dead. But CEO doesn't have much HP either. J6A. Oh my god, Barcode is respecting. You don't have to respect it after J6A. Ooh, tripwire. It's a reversal. But CEO didn't fall for it. God damn CEO. This guy has more brain power than I give him credit for. Alright, CEO trying to mash J6A because it's Spring Haze, and if you graze into it, you just get completely depleted. Barcode with the Frozen Frog. I don't know what he's trying to do with that Frozen Frog, but he's holding it really hard right now. CEO is good when trying. Yeah, I believe it. CEO beat me today. I believe it. 236, he backdashes into it. Ooh, knockdown on Barcode. He's in the corner. He jumps out. He gets tagged by the J2A. Good job by Barcode. Am I hearing Tassiro noises?
Okay, I'm just waiting for a good point to come back in.
Hi, Tassiro.
What's up?
Not
Yeah,
much.
there it
Looks like
is.
CEO might lose this round, but he won the first one, so it's not too bad.
Uh-oh, you gotta be careful about those 668s. Oh, a Frozen Frog.
Oh no, why?
You think he's
Why?
stalling for time. I don't know why, though.
Yeah, it's not like Blue Sky is gonna kill him. Is he that worried about Oku and Blue Sky?
I know. He's gotta be careful. He's losing momentum.
He's pulling out another Frozen Frog. What are you doing?
He's crushed. That's a crush. Typhoon on the clock now.
Oh
okay,
my
he can
God.
change it, yeah.
This is slapstick comedy.
Is Barco throwing this round? He was
I hope
he
not.
had such a huge lead.
He really
Kinda-
does.
Trying to cross him up right there, it didn't work. He can still lose. Like he gets hit. Okay, that was a little bit closer than it should have been.
He didn't
I'll-
need to use 2 frozen frogs in that round. And I really don't know why he did. Barcode with not a single spell card. Oku with like all of her good spell cards. He's gonna go for the punish. Is he gonna get hit?
Oh.
Yes, he does.
Good JGC right there.
Yeah, I don't know about this one.
Hmm?
This whole tournament feels like a circus show. That's what happens when Japan doesn't join.
Okay. Nice block. War escape, but he gets caught up there.
Not looking good for Barcode.
Nope. Nice whiff punish. Oh, the ground melt!
You know, Tatsiro, I think these two people should do a border of duel.
Might happen, honestly.
They always go even. I'm not gonna lie. It's like it's very much a rivalry.
Oh
Oh,
man.
that's a great start round combo.
Mhm.
And
I'll tell you it
another
is. So good.
one. Barcode
Oh my
already-
gosh! It's not looking good!
No,
I think he's
crushed.
mentally broken. He's mentally crushed right now. He has no orbs in his brain. This round's over. This round is over. Move it on. Next. Why he teched right? Why would you tech, bro?
Okay, next round. We're just gonna pretend that one didn't happen. Oh my god, dude, he's just walking into him round start. This is so cringe. Okay, is he gonna right block?
Okay, nice 6-6.
This guy's gaming. He knocks him out of his own sub-sun.
Brave, but effective. Very scary J8A right there. Okay. Good backdash. Oh, you thought he had the... He missed the 2-2.
Unshower.
CEO is close. He's got all the cards he needs.
He really does.
He forced
And-
Typhoon, that was
Are
smart.
you kidding me?
That's so
no,
smart.
Barcode.
That was so
Oh, God,
smart.
that's
It's
so much
over.
damage.
Wait, he can... Yeah, it's not enough time. He's still gotta run away.
Oh, dude. Oh my
Ah!
god, so dead. What is he gonna do here?
His last HP in the tournament right now. That's it. CEO
Oh,
deletes Barcode.
this is so sad. Barcode. He's been scanned and checked out.
Mm-hmm.
What are you eating?
I'm not eating anything.
Everyone in the chat seems to be under the impression that you're eating something.
Yeah, I'm eating yummy cake.
What's yummy cake?
It's just kidding. That's just what Fish said. Yeah, he's eating yummy cake.
Yummy cake.
Chocolate cake.
You're just drinking water, right?
Yeah.
Man, chat's so schizophrenic. I will be right back. I'm also gonna get some water.
Delicious water. Redeem water. Ah, delicious water. Oh man, so much water. 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 I need more water. I need more water. That's a lot of water, sir. I need more water. I need more water. I need more water. I need more water. Thanks for the water, sir.
Zero, are you being an NPC?
Someone's asked for it.
Come on, bro. Come on.
I didn't start it.
Yes, you did. The words came out of your mouth.
Okay, anyways. Losers finals. CEO versus Runane. Let's go. They're already playing.
Oh, I can't talk about what I just saw. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see that. CEO versus Lunane. To Zero. Go take a look in the fucking Tulpa's channel in UNL and go look at the Aya.
Say what?
Look at the Aya, bro.
Doesn't even look like Aya.
No, the video, the video.
Oh, the video. Oh, okay.
Ain't that something? Jesus Christ, man.
This shouldn't be allowed.
It really shouldn't be.
Anyways, game.
Anyways.
Losers finals. Let me update the thing here.
I don't know, Lunane. Like, you're playing Chirno. Chirno's ice type. Oku's fire type. Like, this is a bad matchup. You're gonna get, like, super effective damage every time you get hit.
I mean, Oku's flying type, so the ice type damage isn't that bad.
Oh, that's true, that's true.
I think those wings clearly flying type. Oh, hey, let's go, Runane. Taking the first round there.
I blinked and he won.
And if you throw a rock at Oku in Pokemon, she will die immediately.
That's true. 4x damage. She's
Takes
dead.
50% of her HP from switching into Stealth Rocks. What a shitty Pokemon.
No, she's a puppet. A puppet dance performance.
Dang, what's with the stutter in the spectate? Are they actually on delay 0?
It's not spectate stutter, it is just normal stutter. They are actually playing, and it is this laggy.
I would say, well, so far it seems like CEO is not able to do with Runane very well.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't care who wins this game. I just hope it ends quickly because this lag is unbearable.
Wake up, Rocket Dive. Okay, that's the game we're playing today. Tech.
He's got the 5 card.
Okay, he didn't tech. I thought he was gonna 5 cost. CEO actually held his tech, I'm surprised.
He should.
Oh, just 5 card,
There
yeah.
you go.
Oh, what are you doing,
No, you're throwing.
Runane? He can't move. When you come out of Rocket Dive and you don't
Come on,
hit
mana
anything, you
card,
can't
do it
move.
right now. God damn it.
Yep, game. Game 1 to Runane.
Man, this Aya. This Aya is something else. I want one of those. Zero Fuse says it's like $20,000 though. Woo, woo. I don't know, man. If I had $20,000 sitting around, I might think about it.
You just buy a house or something.
For $20,000? You buy a fucking crack house, sure.
I mean, you can make a down payment on a house.
Okay, that's true. It's cheaper to get a date. There are other problems associated with getting a date, as I'm sure Tsuro can testify to.
Aren't we supposed to be talking about Hisoutensoku right now?
Yes. Okay. Oku. Chirno. 2 characters in Hisoutensoku. One of them is winning.
This game seems a lot less laggy than the last one.
It really does.
Maybe they switched the setting. Go. 5 seed.
The ice fall at him. I don't know why that was so funny to me.
Oh. Okay. That was an interesting QC. 660. Oh, no, he confirmed.
Damn, CEO. Oh my god.
Oh, is that gonna kill in time? Oh my god, that was scary. If that didn't kill in time, Runane would have died.
There's always the risk with that spell card.
Gets the catch. Gonna get the bar
No
like.
confirm or no conversion into a limit though.
Ooh.
Oh god, this is gonna hurt. It
Yeah,
wasn't even
scattered.
optimal.
Oh, he's only got level 1 rocket dive, so he can't really do the advanced combos with the juicy.
That's true. You're truing.
Truthful
Ooh.
statement. Okay, let's see what the
Right
setup's
into
gonna
it. Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna use the skill? He doesn't need to.
be. Reset, huh?
Oh man. CEO with no HP. But I think he's like one combo away from beating Lunane anyway. Oku privilege.
Unblockable. Oh, get him with a 5C, and that's it. CEO goes down in 3rd place.
CEO, I bet he pressed 4A right there. That dumbass.
That was a good run though. 3rd place in Soku set.
Yeah, man. He did it well.
Respectable.
Good job. Very good. Very good. You know, he's not mid anymore because you have to go 2-2 to be mid. I think CEO went like what? So he won 2, then he won 1. He went 3-2. That's pretty respectable. That's better than most people.
He didn't go 3-2.
He did.
Let me see.
Did I miss a game? I think it was 3-2.
Let me check the standings.
It's 5-2. Who the
Yeah,
fuck did he
5-2.
fight? Who did he fight?
Yeah, there's no way that was 3-2 when he's in 3rd place. It's 5-2.
Oh, he beat Se. He beat me. He beat Cactus. Then he lost to Lunane twice. And he beat Jungle Boy and Barcode. Okay, that is 5 games. 5-2. Good job. You wanted me to lose to CEO. I did not say that. I didn't say it.
Barcode went 3-2. Yeah.
Sad. So now we're just gonna have Lunane versus Lei and Wolfie again.
That's our grand finals.
But will Lei Yun play Yuyuko? Or will she play Oku? I mean, the tournament run has already been tainted. She played Yuyuko, so you can't call it an Oku win anymore. But at the
Yeah.
very least, if she plays Oku in grand finals, you know, there might be a little smidgen of copium there. It's Oku.
Okay.
Alright.
This will be a fun one.
Do you think that Lunane picked Sakuya, or do you think he randomed into it?
I think Lunane just might think that Sakuya is the pick here.
Weird pick. There are other characters I would play against Oku before Sakuya.
It's not like Sakuya's a bad choice.
No. But if I knew how to play Iku, I would play Iku against Oku.
I don't know if Runane knows how to play Iku though. Iku.
Yeah, you might be right about that.
This is some amazing ground-based footsies right here.
Yeah, that was really good.
Wake up 6-6B? Excuse me? Why did that work?
No Oki.
Yep.
Look at this. Lei Yun didn't need to swap to Yuyuko. She could have just stayed on Oku. She would have won.
Seems like it.
Ooh, good Jade. Nice. Knockdown? No.
Yeah, it looks to be like kind of weird sometimes.
Does Lunane have any of the traditional Sakuya Oki cards?
Nope,
Doesn't
there's no
look
private
like it.
square or killing dolls in there. Like neutral and damage Sakuya.
It's a weird Sakuya. I wouldn't do it.
Okay.
I think they are both more or less playing neutral as well as the other one, but I mean, in that case, Oku's just gonna win because she does more damage. Oh, it actually worked.
Yeah, this takes a lot of time off of it.
Oh my god.
Eh.
The frame one. Tokamaka's a frame one move.
Yep. Kind of busted. Nice anti-air call out, and game 1 goes to Leiyun.
This grand finals 1-up for Leiyun. First to 5.
First
We'll
of
see
5,
how it
best of
goes.
5.
You think he's gonna stay on Sakuya? I don't think he should.
I'm going to expect a lot of character switches in this set. Alice now.
I don't know. Maybe.
He's trying to avenge Barcode.
Trying to avenge the bartender.
He's like, oh no, man. Alice can beat Utsuho, and I'll prove it.
I think every character in the game can beat Itsuho. It's not like she has a particularly, like, oppressive matchup against any of them. Oku does the same thing to every character. She just hits them really hard.
True that. Oh my god, he's dead.
He was dead in like 10 seconds in that round. Alright, alright. Calm.
Huh? Again, another slower paced round here. This time because of Runane just doesn't want to commit very hard with Alice.
You know, I do have to question switching characters after a game because it's like, you need some time to mentally readjust to the new character. I feel like it's a bad idea.
It's a double-edged sword, you know? Sometimes you gotta give your opponent a new look, but at the same time, you have to adjust too.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, nice clean jump in there. Take your damage. Through the setup.
Here comes Tokamak.
Wait, it's almost over.
Okay,
It's okay.
it's over. Woo!
Visor?
Visor. Oh my god, I'm going back to sleep.
Wait, Visor only lasts like 3 seconds.
That one, yeah, luckily that one doesn't last too long.
Cross flames, okay. Runane just got tired of block drive 6-6 saves. Ran right into those Buster 2A.
Lunane sees Tokamak and he's just like, bro, I hate blocking, I'm gonna hit him.
Oh, I almost
Alright.
killed him.
Leiyun with another Visor in her deck. Drizzle.
All she's gotta do is like randomly get in. Oh, never mind. She has 3A.
That's the random hit right there. And now,
Phew.
yeah. I don't even know why she picked Yuyuko in that first winners finals. It looks like she's doing fine with Ogu.
Show me the Aya.
Show me anything. I don't think he mains any of these characters. Like, do Raisin, do Aya, do anything. Okay, Tenchi. He plays
Tenchi.
Tenchi.
Interesting.
But Tasiro, you do know I think Tenchi's the worst character in the game, right?
Why would you think Tenji's the worst character in the game?
Because she can't win neutral against anyone. She only has 2 buttons that work in neutral. She's got 2C and 2B. No other button does anything in neutral.
She has a jump A.
Her jam
He can
is
still-
not that good. It's
He can
normal.
still play the game, the jump A fly game that every other character can play.
Okay, but like, if not Tenchi, then who? Who's the worst character in the game?
Probably Suwako.
Seriously? She's not that bad. She has really good pressure.
So does Tenchi. And Tenchi has really good damage. Tenchi has very good pressure. What are you talking about?
I mean, you got a border escape out of everything Tenchi does, but like, it's not like it's
I
predictable.
mean,
you know what I'm
you
saying?
forcing border escapes is good though, right? You can't do that forever. You can't
True.
you cannot border escape forever. You literally can't.
Okay, that's true. I still
Also,
think
when
she's
those
lower.
rocks are leveled, it actually does make her neutral a lot better.
True. But like 2-2B, like 2 buttons she gets. She gets J2C and 2-2B. Those are only 2 buttons.
You don't need a lot of different buttons. You can just use one good button and win neutral with that.
I guess you're right.
I mean, Racing wins neutral with freaking B, jump B, alone.
And you know what? It does look like Lunane is winning this game, so you know, maybe I'll have to reconsider.
Okay. Well, also thinking about Tenchi, right, is that she is a very like explosive character, right? She's like Oku, only she's less volatile. Where it's like if you get something, if you get in with Tenchi, you know, you can always win a game off of just random shit.
You mean like in terms of damage?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that J2A got beaten. That's so gross. I still don't think Suwako's better or worse than Tenchi though.
Also, Tenchi has like Earthquake, which is a really good move. That's a neutral tool in itself.
Quake's okay. It's alright.
Nice cross.
Dropped combo.
Unfortunate. Nice
Okay,
block.
nice block.
Yeah, Renane's not getting hit with any of the J2Cs. I mean, the Charge 6As.
You know what Tenchi's other problem is? She only has one good spell card.
That 2-card rocks is pretty good.
It's
Super Armor is fine. Super Armor is actually really good, actually.
But I mean, she only has one, like, good spell card. It's Weather Sword, that's it. Nothing else is that good.
Super Armor is great.
It's alright.
I think Super Armor is actually pretty solid.
Dude, you just Typhoon yourself. You can't block anymore.
Yeah, but your opponent just has to respect you the whole time. It's basically just Takamok, you know, your opponent has to run away from you.
Yeah, but like if they have a really big, like high damaging melee button, they can press it and then you're just forced to take damage.
And then you punish them while they're getting hit because they can't just block, you know, these moves have recovery.
I'll think about it.
It trades in your favor. Oh wow, that
Usually, yeah. But you know, like you can't use that super armor when you're low HP. You'll just die.
That's true. Doesn't make it bad. Just don't use it when you have low HP, bro.
Fine. I guess we need to admit that Komachi's the worst character in the game.
Also, her reversal 3-card is actually pretty strong.
It's
very
okay.
fast.
It's a little slow.
The 3-card? The 3-card's fast. The 5-card's the slow one. The 3-card's like 10
like
frames.
20 frames or something.
Nah, that's the... None of them are 10 frames. I mean, 20. It's like... I have to look at the exact frame data. Nice pickup right there. But then cancel 2C is pretty solid. Gives you a lot of combos. Leon was mashing into a lot of bullets.
He's back? He's
2C,
so back.
2C on Tenchi is not a move you can just mess around with. It's like Patchy's Jump C. You just stopped messing around on air tech.
On God. On freaking God. This Red Tenchi's doing some work. Oh, cross up J2C.
Wow, that's actually not going to work right there.
Oh. Ooh. I don't know, man. Leon's running away. Oh, good J5A, but good block by Lunane and the punish. Not totally there.
Oh, yeah. I also think that Tenchi's pretty good against Soku, right? Because you get really strong whiff punishes and you match her in damage.
I gotta ask you though, Cicero, does any character actually have a bad matchup against Soku? I don't think so.
Maybe Yomu.
Really? Yomu?
I think Yomu is the character that does the worst against Soku.
Because the thing about Oku is, like, she just loses, you know, she loses neutral on a lot of occasions, but then she'll win because of damage, and it just kind of goes the same way for every character. Ooh,
I never see Yomus do good in Yomu Oku.
So are you seeing Mono Asha beat Kama?
I say Nagalandro beat Kama.
You know what? You're right. I have seen that too.
say that Tenchi can't win neutral. I mean, Tenchi's doing pretty well here.
Oku, bro. If this Tenchi were fighting Aya, she would never win neutral.
I mean, lots of characters don't win neutral versus Aya.
Very true. I don't think anyone does, to be honest. God Galandro.
The pride of Argentina. Nice pickup here. Okay. Okay, I would have three-carded that, honestly. Would have been worth.
Reversal? No.
Could have done it after the start 6A.
Reversal? No reversal. But Leiyun respects it.
Yeah, holding on to the reversal is just as strong as not using it. It's just as strong as using it if they respect you.
Oh no, I think you should just use it. It's more fun. You get to press the button. Do it. No, he should have pressed it. Lunane either swap to a different spell card or
Oh, that could have been it.
or use
That could
the
have been it
damn thing.
again. Yep, just try to mash right there.
I don't know about that mash. That was so greedy. 2 and 2.
Matches are flying by ever since the Tenchi's pick.
Yeah, Tenchi and Oku, it's just a high damage matchup. Are we back? Maybe. We'll see. You know, theoretically, Leiyun only needs to win one more game to win the tournament. So, you know, as I say that, though, she's getting comboed to death by Lunane.
Yeah, he's not dealing with this pressure well. Quote-unquote bad pressure Tenchi.
Don't give me so much crap. Alright, 6-6-8 whips. Visor?
No, he just went for the 6-6-C.
That was very greedy.
Brave.
Oh. Lunane will have her first Soku Saturday victory this week. Guys, we are kidding. Lunane is a man, not a woman. You don't have to say her.
I wonder why Renee never canceled the 6-6-A's. Block?
I wonder if there's good frame data for it on wrong block. Maybe that's why. Ooh, that I would have gotten hit by that. That looked like a cross-up to me. Oh no, he doesn't get it.
6-6-A to catch.
It's AUV.
Yeah. Catches the landing really well, nice. Right there. Set point.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, good blocking by Lunane. Uh-oh. Maybe not so good.
Ooh,
3A.
Visor.
Oh, visor. Gross.
Nice. Oh, I could have been so much more damage.
Good staggers, though, and he goes into the pressure.
Yep, he's gonna get a level 1 on his rocks.
Level 2. Level 2.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Oh!
Oh.
To be careful.
Ooh, 3A. Oh,
I don't know if you want to play that ground game.
not with that much HP. Oh,
that's
this might be death.
Okay, double set point. Last game, last round, at least in the first set of grants.
Somebody's got to win this.
Oh, that should have been a 3A right there. Just gonna trade.
I hate Visor. I hate Visor. Okay, Leiyun blocking. Out of pressure. Oh, but she's respecting J2C. 2C again?
Ooh,
Okay.
that- Nice.
She
Oh,
can't get out of the corner. Ooh, she's still in the corner.
Yeah.
Okay.
Still have
Back
to
in the
take in
corner?
that.
No, okay, we're back to neutral. Good J5A there.
Oh, this hurts. Oh, that
The
was a
reset.
very dangerous tech. Oh,
the
no.
reset is so good. That was like 6,000 damage in one interaction.
A reversal, but he gets to wake up with one frame move. Okay.
Oh no,
Gets
that
the
was a
hit,
pop-up.
and that's it.
And Leiyun wins grand finals with Oku. But not the whole tournament. Not the whole tournament.
It's over.
It's over.
Dagoon, no.
No.
He was like, I could have won that one.
I'm gonna be honest. I kind of didn't care who won at the end there. Neither of these players were playing their mains.
What
Unless
is
you're-
Runane's main?
You know what? That's a good question.
I think it's
thought
Aya.
Runane's main was either Cheerno or Raisin.
I thought it was Aya.
Aya? Either way, Reimu? Are you kidding me? Look, unless he played his main, who cares? Oh, he's Reimu. Okay, it doesn't matter. It was just alts versus alts in grand finals. An utter disgrace to Soku Saturday. Squid Games.
Okay, well, that was a good tournament.
Good tournament. You need to go watch anime or something now, right?
Yup.
Yup. Alright. Close it out. Oh, Hisoutensoku? Let's fucking go.
Yep. The Otaku 7, September 22nd, 24th, will have a Hisoutensoku side event.
Tishiro, what's Wawa?
I don't know. It's like it's like a convenience store that's only in Central Florida or something like that. When we were at CEO Otaku, we went to the Wawa. I remember that.
Is it any good?
It's like a Target.
Kidding me? It's so important that they need to have it on the promotional material.
There's a Wawa near the venue, so I guess so.
Wawa is the sound I make after I watch Leiyun win with Oku.
Yeah, they operate all in the central and southeast coast. So they don't have them in the northeast, but they have them in the southeast. So if you're in
Leiyun,
Florida, you'll see the Wawa.
Oku arc is not over, Leiyun. You played Yuyuko in this tournament. You did not win with Oku alone. I mean, yeah, you can tell yourself that Oku arc is over, but it's not. And we all know it. Everybody knows it.
They don't
And
have
no
Wawas in the northeast though. Like in the north of like Pennsylvania, like New Jersey, New York, Massachusetts, there's no Wawa.
Was there anything good there?
They had a liquor store section. And for food, it's a Target. It's literally just a Target.
They didn't even have like some hot dogs or anything? Are you kidding me?
I mean, they had food. I mean, I don't know.
And I guess the Windham is just a hotel.
Yeah, the Wyndham is the venue hotel.
Sad. Alright. It is what it is. I'm going to be playing Age of Ethanols with some people tonight. If anyone's interested, come on down to the UNL server.
Okay, yeah. You could get your plug too.
That was my plug.
So I still have some space in my hotel rooms for CEO Talk. So I mean, if you're planning on going and you want a place to stay for the tournament, hit me up.
If anyone's trying to slide under Tasiro's bed sheets, hit him up.
That's not what I'm saying.
It's what you're hoping.
That's not what I'm saying either.
Alright, sorry.
But yeah. Thanks for watching. I will see you all next week.
Bye-bye.
Later. Okay.
Alright.
I'm gonna go find a stream to host. Yeah, I forgot about that. Stream to host, stream to host, stream to host. Let's see here. Let's watch. See if anyone's playing Grand Blue Fantasy Versus. Nope. Okay, how about multi-blood type Luna? Okay, how about Guilty Gear Strive? Okay, I see a tournament that's in their top 8. Their Attention Temple. You know, I love to use some Guilty Gear Strive. Give these guys a holler from me. Okay. Actually, let me see. Let me find a Toho. See if anyone's doing a Toho project. High key. I can go to Gensoku or Broadcast Network. What do they do, actually? Weekly Toho Roulette? Anyone follow Gensoku Broadcast Network? What do they do? You know what? I'm gonna host them, not Strive. See what they're all about for me. Raven Soku Squad.